This year, the Transformers team over at Hasbro reimagined a lot of our classic characters that we all know and love and mixed and matched them up in an all new way. Hello there, Transformers fans, and welcome back to another cool toy review. Today, it's time to cover the Swapticons, that new series of 2-packs with these little miniaturized Transformer characters that mix and match together to form one vehicle mode. These figures remind me of the old Micromasters combiners, which were Micromaster 2-packs that you got where each individual Micromaster would combine to make a crane or fuel truck, fire truck, some larger vehicle that a regular smaller Micromaster couldn't make on their own and still fit within the toy line. They also kind of remind me of the old bot shots that came out in the early 2010s, and it's like those two concepts mixed together. So far within the first wave, we have a very large variety of characters. There have been 4 2-packs consisting of Optimus Prime and Ultra Magnus, Megatron and Shockwave, Bumblebee and Hot Rod, which honestly shouldn't work as well as it does, and Cheetor and Tigatron, which honestly make a really weird cheetah when you put them together. It's probably, in my opinion, the strangest of all of the Swapticon alt modes. But it's also really cool to see Maximals immediately within the first set of figures alongside classic Autobots and Decepticons. And in addition to those 2-packs of figures, we also got 2 5-packs of Swapticons, one of which had even more Maximals and Predacons. We got Ape Link and Optimus Primal, so not only did we get a mainstream character, but we got a previously obscure character who only had comic book appearances until the most recent release of Transformers Rise of the Beasts. But we also have to have some Predacon beasts to go against our Maximal beasts, so we got Gator Megatron, which was a really cool deep cut back to the original Beast Wars Megatron figure. Would have been cool to get a Bat Primal with him, but I get how difficult that would have been with this line. And Skull Cruncher pairs off with him to make the other half of the alligator. And this is probably one of my most favorite releases of the Swapticons so far because it just was executed so very well. And like I said, those figures came in a 5-pack, and the 5th member was Scorponok. Beast Wars Scorponok, to be more specific. And he does have a Scorponok partner who comes in the other 5-pack. We get G1 Universe Scorponok, who makes the front half of the Scorpion. And this is one of my other favorite Swapticons of the entire set so far, mostly because both Scorponoks are amongst some of my favorite Decepticons, especially G1 Scorponok in the comics. He is such an awesome villain, and seeing them merge together to make this techno-organic Scorpion, it just looks so really cool, and I love that mean-looking scorpion face it has. And I also gotta say, for them doing 2 5-packs, making an odd bot out in each pack, it's nice that there is a corresponding bot to each one in those 2 5-packs. And the other pairs we got in that 5-pack were Ramjet and G2 Sandstorm, our first Seekers of the Swapticon line. Oddly, not Starscream or any of the other classic Seeker trio, but we got 2 Coneheads, one original G1 Conehead and another obscure character which was originally an unreleased toy concept only recently made real in the Generation Selects line for Generation 2 Sandstorm. And their jet mode looks pretty sweet. I mean, there's 2 sets of wings and the cannons point backwards, but it is a very cool looking jet mode. And again, love the obscure deep digs here between G2 Sandstorm and Ape Link. And last and unfortunately least for me in the entire Swapticon line so far, we have Hound and Optimus Prime again, our first and only duplicate character out of 18 unique characters in the toy line. We got a desert camo Optimus Prime with a brown head and interesting face print sticker to go with Hound, which Hound looks alright. He's just a recolor of Ultra Magnus here with a different face sticker. But to be honest, I feel like a better pairing to go with Hound here would have been either make the front of the cab cup, or even better, and another deep cut kind of for these characters, Bulkhead. I think Bulkhead would have been a great pair, especially if we're going to make a larger truck with Hound and another character, rather than just change Prime's colors since we're already putting another pack-in character anyway. Might as well have just painted him green too and put a little Bulkhead sticker on there. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments down below. I also think these are really great fidgets, and it's really nice to just pick up a pair of these guys as I'm on my way out the door for work, and just when I get bored, taking them out of my pocket, I get to transform them a couple times. It takes me seconds, and sometimes I'll even mix and match the characters, which is a lot of the fun of this line, so you can wonder no longer what happens if we combine Optimus Prime and Optimus Primal to make some kind of alt mode. Truck, not monkey? How about truck and monkey? Or take Hot Rod and Optimus Prime and combine them together to make this really cool Optimus Prime with these pipes and a spoiler, and it's like a little Rodimus mode. I love it. Or give Beast Megatron the back half of a scorpion and have this alligator with a scorpion tail and some scorpion legs just coming at you. The point is, a Transformers line where you can mix and match all of these different characters and let your imagination run wild with new and creative alt modes is a lot of fun, and I love how simple they are. What do you guys think of the new Swapticons line? Let me know in the comments down below. And what are some of your favorite characters that they've paired up in the Swapticons so far? What are some characters you hope to see in the line in the future? And who do you think should be paired together? Let me know in the comments down below. Like and subscribe, and go to CoolToyReview.com for more cool toy news, reviews, and more. And follow Cool Toy Review anywhere you can find us on social media. And you can follow me at Triptychonus on TikTok and Instagram for more Transformers fan content, Star Wars fan content, and more. And we'll see you guys later. We'll see you another time. Transform and roll out.